Now would be a good time to start.
Probably.
Welcome back to On the Branch.
Welcome back to It's My Turn.
Yeah, it's Amarith's turn. Let's show everyone how it's done. Way too fast and reckless.
I mean, it's clearly a play style, right?
Yeah, but it seems like if you just didn't build as high, you would.
It is no less stressful watching you play than it is for me watching John play.
Because you stack it so high so quickly.
You focus on the middle and you're like...
And it gets you more attackers because they're the people that just set themselves to KOs. So, like, this is fine, but, like, you'll get, like, way higher than this. Yeah, like you're going now. Like, you've got to swap in. Just swap in and, yeah, get your Tetris and send it off. Like,
well, I mean, I've already set it off.
Yeah,
like,
see, like... Oh, I see. You're normally going for that quick, explosive, like, first couple Tetrises to just say, fuck you to the people who are attacking you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay. So,
Still,
Jamie, where were you during your first Weird Al encounter?
Fuck if I remember. You think I remember my childhood that well? Actually, I'd prefer not to.
Okay. I have a different stroll down memory lane, because I'm not sure I've ever told Jamie these stories. And they occurred to me recently.
Uh-oh, we got hot takes on the branch.
No, not hot takes. Just old fun stories from an employer that I used to be afraid of saying bad things about. So, I mean, long-time regulars of the show know that I used to work at formerly the Las Vegas Hilton. It's changed names multiple times.
When they lost their H.
Worked there, yeah. Well, they lost the H. But, boy, I've got some escapades from just how threadbare things were. So, okay, here's the story. When I was on Graveyard as an apprentice, because my boss hated me and just put me on Graveyard trying to get me to quit.
Because that's what you do to people that you want to quit. You put them on Graveyard, I guess.
Yeah, you put them on Graveyard as an apprentice. Like, when they... that's silly. I've been told that sometimes people do put apprentices on Graveyards, and it's not a terrible idea. But he left me on there for longer than necessary. Like, the point was to be malicious and try to make me give up on the career, basically.
Douchebag!
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, those people exist. I mean, baby boomers, right? Anyway, one time, we're getting a call from housekeeping, and they say, "Hey, there's this running water sound. It sounds like it's running like right behind our office, but we don't know what it is." And at the same time, like, we'd heard a boom, so we were investigating what is this boom that we heard.
Right.
And of course, like, as this was happening, for some reason, all like 4 guys on Graveyard were working on one like really obnoxious project that involved like fixing some other plumbing and like getting really high up on a ladder, and like basically everyone was there to like hand in parts and put stuff together. It was one of those things.
Everyone was doing intricate things.
Yeah, everyone was doing intricate things together, so that was nice. That was a plus. But yeah, so they heard this water, and then we walked by, like, we heard the running water. And we're like, why do we hear running water and housekeeping hears running water? And so someone went into the central plant and found it. And what it was the steam line, the foot in diameter steam line that was run from the central plant to like the building had just blown a cover off, like a giant top. So all the pressure from the boiler feeding it and that it was just steam out. Because we're talking a boiler the size of you can walk into this boiler if it didn't have like the tubes
water
in the way. If it didn't have the tubes in the way that the gas runs through to heat the water. But that's the idea, is like you could walk through it and stretch your arms out and not touch the sides. And actually, I think we had 2 boilers running. So we had to do, not only did we have to do an emergency shutdown of the boiler because it was just blasting steam into the other side of the central plant, luckily, not in the side we were in, because it was separated by a hallway, just the way it was constructed over the years, because these things get added and added and added to. So we had to like go climb on top of the boiler and shut off the big like turn valve. This is all something I'd never done, something I'd never been prepped for. I've been working in the trade for a few months, 6 months maybe at this point, and I'd not really done anything in this central plant besides like take the daily readings on like the pressure levels and temperatures and everything.
Yeah, that sounds kind of intense.
It was pretty intense. And it was like we had to go up on the catwalk to shut this thing off. Like I held a guy like back by his belt so that he could lean over it because of course it wasn't designed for you to get on top of it in a quick manner like this. And it was very stressful. Have I told you this story before, Jamie? Have you ever heard about this?
No, but I'm stressing out about watching Amarith play.
Okay, well just listen to me tell this story about the time that I had to
almost die.
Then me and the lead, the senior watch, he decided, okay, you're gonna help me bolt a new cover plate back on this that got blown off. Which this cover plate was like 15 feet in the air, mixed in with a bunch of other pipes. So like to makeshift get a working space, the guy just got a table and suspended it across a bunch of other pipes.
So as a side note, y'all have no idea how hard it is for me to not backseat Tetris.
Jamie, you better not start fucking backseat Tetris.
I'm trying so hard not to, girl. You have no idea the restraint I am showing right now.
Your restraint is appreciated. I'm trying to solve my problem right now.
Your problem is too much Tetris. Yeah, so that's the sort of ramshackle, and granted that sort of thing can happen anywhere, but this sort of thing happened there a lot because stuff just didn't get maintained
because
like it was supposed to. Yeah, because of negligence, and it is kind of scary because this is the pressure vessel, right? This is the reason that my trade is a middle class skilled trade, is boilers. These things are holding 45 pounds per square inch of pressure inside them, which means if they blow up. Yeah, if they blow up, people die. Dozens to hundreds of people die. So it's a big deal. In the
not fun way.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that we just have hundreds of these things in every city. These giant pressure vessels that are little self-contained bombs. And nothing bad ever happened. Well, there's a lot of safety built in. They've got strong steel walls. So they're not likely to ever actually blow up. They're more likely to just blast out, and so they're not, it's a very low chance of a boiler ever blowing up. I mean, it never happens, so maybe it's actually impossible by design, but that's the thing we're told in school is that they could if you
let them.
Yeah, if you let them. They're these big active things. That's the reason you're supposed to evacuate the building if no one's there to maintain the... You always do that, right before. Okay, now, yes.
Yes, that was the point.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
That was planned out.
That was not.
That was not.
That's okay. You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
I'm making my way downtown.
Zapping.
Stacking fast.
Brain.
Getting a little hectic there, is it?
Well, look at my place and then tell me that again.
Yeah. I mean, Jamie did better at her practice run. Yeah, do that. Rotate those blocks. You're Tetris champion, Grandmaster. Terror instincts. How long can you juggle that for?
You can actually juggle for a really long time. If you need to just sit and think for a second. Because sometimes you just need to.
Yeah, the pro Tetrisers are it. You're against them now. You're done. Just any moment now. Just everything's gonna come crashing down. Only one person's attacking you, but. Boy, he really knew what he was doing.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, almost. That's not bad.
All right, Amarith,
what place did you get? Oh, nice.
17th. Well, 18th.
I got another player level up. Yay.
Yeah.
I got one more to do.
Yeah, you gotta go again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did better than you by two places.
Yes, and I was actually actively engaging John in that conversation.
Yeah.
Was a slight difference.
Okay. To be fair, if I had practiced with the jibba jabba.
I'm not trying to detriment your skill any, Jamie. You are really good at Tetris, I know you are, but you are also not accustomed to this style of Tetris.
Well, and also, it's been a really long time.
I mean, yeah,
I've been on the brand,
jump blocks are kind of tough to deal with.
Also, it feels like, and I don't know if this is true, when it feels like the Tetris that you are good at, you don't have the hold available. Is that true? Did you play a lot of Tetris that didn't?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Jamie's used to NES, old school Tetris. Game Boy Tetris.
Okay, let me tell you about the little Tetris video, the 2D graphic, what do you call them?
The olden time Tetris?
Okay, so you know the little
handheld... the little handheld, like, LCD Tetris.
Yeah!
I mean, the Game Boy Tetris is older than that, but yeah.
No. You don't understand. My granny got me this Tetris keychain. This little one that had, like, 8 modes of Tetris on it. Different modes of Tetris. When I was about 6 years old. I still have that thing.
Does it work?
And it still works.
Hooray.
Holy shit.
Maybe you should have played it as a practice for this.
Oh, I don't know. Different controls, though. That's the other thing. Is like it had the buttons that I could click both fingers on. And I'm really good at both fingers. So it's like my
You're
one
really
thumb...
good when you can dual finger?
Yeah. I know that sounds really weird, but...
No, it doesn't. I totally understand.
But, like I've had this thing since I was 6 years old. This thing outlasted my granny.
Dual fingering sounds like an advanced technique.
Yeah, I know that's not really the thing. Not really the.
Not it.
Not it. But that's the Tetris I'm used to. None of this attacking, but
fancy ass fucking.
Yeah, but I will boast a little bit here, and I don't usually boast. When I had this thing, I got to level 205.
Back in my day, that was a lot.
No, I had a moment to place the block. And it's been a very, very long time since I've done that, obviously. Because I was 6, and I am no longer 6.
You are no longer Tetris Grandmaster.
I am no longer Tetris Grandmaster. But let me tell you, Sonny, back
in my day during the Tetris Wars.
That felt good just watching him.
Yeah.
Oh, you got another Tetris. Swap it in.
Yeah, I need to give you that right now.
Yeah.
Because you saw the warning sign.
Yeah, I saw the watch out. You're still getting them. Like, everyone's after you. Your place. This is just the pro game because it's been going on for like 3 minutes now, and okay, a bunch of people just dropped out. There it goes. Which means you're gonna get more heat. Actually, only one person's attacking you, and obviously you're attacking him back. He's already taken out someone. I think he's just too good for you, Amarith. I
don't think so.
He's gonna beat you. No, he's too good for you.
He's too good for me. Well, I'm too good for him.
I practice
you know
self-care.
It, girl. You know it, girl.
Little do you know.
Alright. Yeah, that guy is still attacking you, so I think he's just locked on to you somehow.
Well, it might be that we're both set to attackers and we just basically attack each other.
Ended up attacking each other. Or he was set to badges, perhaps, because you have a badge.
Possibly.
Because you took out one of your attackers. Oh, well, you're gone now. It's over. It's all over. Just completely over.
Nope.
Just completely next time on the branch.